More than half the quantity now spoken for. Best value of the day. Take a look at our today's special. Well, Easy Spirit is all about making life easier for women, more comfortable for women, and guess what we have today? The #1 top-selling clog design. And this is in retail and here at HSN, and I can't stress enough, nowhere worldwide are you gonna find travel time at a special reduced price. Now, we get excited when we can offer this top seller here at HSN at $69.90, and that's on a normal basis and different styles, and we'll talk about, you know, the choices that we have. This is for the years past that we've been offering Easy Spirit and in retail. When they told us we were able to do this today at today's special price, at $20 off our normal HSN price, we were like, you gotta be kidding. Unheard of. This is normally an $80 shoe anywhere else. So we get excited at $69 here at HSN. At $49.95 for the opportunity to try the #1 top selling silhouette. Let me take you through what's now available. Keep in mind, we started out with 13 different looks and colors and styles, and here's what's now available. Now, we have obviously the most popular and the #1 orders that we bring in white and black. That's worldwide. So thankfully, we still have the white and the black available. We also have one of the #1 top colors going into fall this season, and that's gray. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in just a moment. I am shocked, but I'm thrilled. This is that patent leather design in black. Lightweight, all the great features that you love. We'll talk about the technology. We'll talk about the wonderful heel cup here that is like walking. It's actually, if there's such a thing, walking on something that was softer than a cloud, that's the experience that you have with your Easy Spirits. And if you have this silhouette, we want to hear from you. So here we have the black, we have your navy, we have white, and we have gray available. We have FlexPay available at $12.50 with your shipping. We'll go ahead and ship it right out to you. And we have our guest expert, Cindy Matthews, who is joining us. And I will tell you, Cindy, my friend, did you hear the excitement when I was explaining the opportunity buy here and only here today and why? You can even come back to me because I'm wearing one of the colors. This is live TV. Anyway,
right,
welcome,
right.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm wearing one of the colors that sold out. So I'm gonna go ahead and move in to the top color, gray.
Isn't that great? This has been such an amazing day, and I'm so glad people are recognizing this fabulous opportunity. I was so stunned when just a few weeks ago, we completely changed our plan for the Today Special today. It was supposed to be a completely different shoe, but when we were able to pull off this incredible deal on the #1 travel time, we've sold more than 1 million pairs of travel time shoes worldwide since we created this one. It is kind of the core of our brand, and our brand is Easy Spirit. We're all about making your life just a little bit easier. This is about comfort, it's about style, it's about ease. This is a quick slip on. That's what makes it so nice. There's no lace, no buckle, no hook and loop closure, nothing you have to manipulate. Right. You just slide right into this. But we've put so much into the design that it's still a very solid, stable feel. You get a great heel cup and lots of cushioning all around the shoe. Can we take a look at some of the technology that's built into this one? We have a lot in what looks like a fairly simple shoe. Take a look at this, cushioning. And when I say cushioning, all around the collar, all around the upper, and then of course we have that great insole with the extra cushioning in the heel that makes it nice and soft throughout the footbed. It is a breathable shoe from the mesh fabric on the upper to the design of our insole. We want to keep your foot well ventilated and keep you comfortable no matter what the temperature is outside. Also with that sole, it's going to be easy comfort, it's flexible, and it has a great density you need. So this is our insole. Now keep in mind, you can pop this out if you have your own orthotic that you want to use inside the shoe. But take a look at all of the perforations. That's about the ventilation. That's about that cooling comfort in those warmer months. But you can see here also some great support right through your arch and really cradling your heel inside the shoe, because a lot of people are concerned when they hear about a clog that they're gonna walk right out of it, that they're gonna have to use a lot of effort in their toes, scrunching to keep it on. With this great heel cup design and this high upper, it comes up fairly high on the top of your foot, you stay in these really well. It is nice and comfortable. And look at that rubber on the bottom too. Great traction. These will take you anywhere you want to go. That's what it's all about. Pop them on in the morning. I keep mine by the front door because I don't even need hands. You can just pop them on and just keep going right out the door. And these will hold up wherever you want to go. You're headed to the soccer field for the kids' games. You're going to the grocery store. You're going to a meeting, going to the doctor's office. You're going to the airport. Wherever you need to go, Travel Time will take you there.
And look at our models for a second. Look how they're styled out. Let's talk to that for a minute, okay? So we have, you know, of course, Donna in the back. She's in the ultimate, you know, casual jogging set. This is real life. This is what we are with. This is as women, we're running errands, we're busy. We want something easy that looks great. They are 10 times, I'm sorry, 50 times more comfortable than any sneaker. I will promise you that you've ever slipped on. Hida is showing this off in just all neutrals in that black patent, and it has this wonderful quilted look to it, which I love. So again, great for the office. If you're on your feet all day, if you're a server, you're in, you know, you have to wear black to the office, or you're a hairdresser. This is the #1 ultimate. And the gray, this is the color that I'm wearing. I love just this silhouette in a denim skirt. I mean, this is casual. It can be a little bit dressy. It could be your everyday athleisure, light active wear. This is that go-to, and like going back, it's not just us saying it. You made this the #1 top seller for Easy Spirit.
I always say this is the shoe that's never even gonna make it to your closet because you wear it so often.
It's so true.
Mine end up there by the front door, they're by the back door, they're by the stairs down into the basement.
Yeah.
Anywhere you need them, because here, and you know, I'm gonna go over by the models.
And while you do that, I want to talk about some other specials that are happening, because this is, when I say a huge opportunity on our #1 top seller, if you're ordering 2, a lot of you are ordering, you know this, the Travel Time design 2 or 3 of the today's special. Once you get to $99, you're gonna have free shipping and handling. So that'll be on the remainder of the shoes that you order. So if you order, let's say our today's special, and you're thinking about another style that's coming up, you're at $99, then you're at free shipping and handling. And on top of that, Cindy, we also have that special coupon that is valid today, that once you have $99 in your cart, use this coupon with our HSN charge card holders. It's our code number 185-484, and then take another $20 off. So let's save.
That is amazing. I love a deal.
How great is that?
Who doesn't?
Yes.
But I want to show you with this. This is what happens at my house. Okay, I'm going to take off my shoes so I can show you my typical day. These are by the front door. I grab my purse. I grab my coffee. I might have a book bag, a gym bag, a piece of luggage. Some people, you'll be carrying your toddler on your arm. So your hands are full. You can't bend down. You can't manipulate a lace or anything like that. But I know with my Travel Times, I walk up, I'm near the door, I can slip them on without even looking down. You just pop your feet right in there and you are right out the door. So it is so convenient and so easy. If you have dexterity issues, you don't have to worry about manipulating a lace. Or if you're just like me and you're trying to carry too much most of the time. But with this clog, I want to show you just real quickly, when you step in it, what's nice about that deep heel cup, you can see there's just a little bit of movement with your foot. That's the fun of a clog, but it doesn't move enough that it ever goes out of that heel cup. So as you take your step, it just falls right back down perfectly into the base of the shoe. That's why you're gonna be so comfortable all day long, and you don't have to worry about walking right out of it. You're gonna stay comfortable. We have all of that cushioning through the upper too, so it's nice and cozy against your foot. But you don't have to worry. You just get that little bit of movement that reminds you have a nice open back shoe on. But the deep heel cup gives you that stability that you really need to feel that solid footing. You're not scrunching up your toes to keep the shoe on your foot. You're just nice and easy all the way throughout your day.
Let's talk sizing for a minute. We have sizes 5 through size 12, okay? Half sizes up to size solid 10. So solid 10, 11, and 12. Order true to size, and here's the other wonderful thing, medium or wide width. Can we comment on that for a minute?
Yes, it is so important to take advantage of all of those sizes because we want you to get the best fit for your foot. And what we've done, which I think is so great with these, is that it's still a very feminine styling. As you can see here on the black on Hida, right here, this stripe that is actually a design feature. It looks beautiful in that patent leather on this black, but it is elongating the look of your leg. It's drawing the eye right up. Now they all have the mud guard in either the leather or the suede as well. And it's also creating a more streamlined feminine look for the shoe. So you get all the comfort of that sneaker styling and that stability of that great sole and the traction on the bottom, but it still keeps that feminine silhouette. So they're lightweight, but you don't have to look like you're carrying bricks around.
Yeah,
you can
that's
still
the
feel
nice thing
feminine.
about it. Yes, and this is why it's so beloved. And when you said lightweight, we're talking feather lightweight. Honestly, when you come to traveling, you don't want to take a ton of shoes with you. You just want one pair or maybe two pair. You pack these, you're not even gonna know you have a full rubberized outer sole with this type of technology and comfort with that 1 inch thick, again, that deep heel bed here is what keeps the shoe on the foot. You never feel like you're walking out of it.
Exactly.
And you have that complete support. So, and I'm showing, just to show you again, I have it in the gray. This is a little bit too big for me. I say go with your normal size.
Right.
That's the only sample that they had. So yeah,
True standard sizing on these.
Right, and I'm wearing it just with a cute little pair of Juliana Rancic jeans, and you know, it's just it's that ultimate in comfort. So that's the gray. We also have the black, and we have the navy, and we have the white, and we are super duper busy. We mentioned earlier, if you've had the opportunity to try the travel time, whether you purchased Easy Spirit travel time here at HSN or in retail, take a moment and share with everyone what they can expect. It's why it's their #1 selling silhouette. What did we say? How many million have been sold now?
More than a million.
More than a million at not even $69.95. Normally it's an $80, you know, $79 design for Easy Spirit. So with FlexPay and under $50, only here today, while sizes and colors last, that's unprecedented.
And it's so amazing to have these core colors.
I
That's
know,
what we call these.
the
these
most
basic,
popular.
The staples in your wardrobe.
Sure.
That for us, we are constantly reordering these, you know, and having more and more made because we just keep going through them. To be able to offer these at a discount. Every once in a while, you'll find one of the fun patterns, maybe, you know, marked down somewhere, that one lasts, you know, 6.5.
Yeah.
But you don't find these out in the real world.
No.
At a price like this. You just don't.
No, and you know, sometimes this is what we love about HSN. This is our buying power. This is our brand power, if you will, having a partnership with one of the #1 comfort brands worldwide, of course, Easy Spirit. So this is, I wish you could have seen our conversation earlier, because Cindy's like, Lynn, it's the travel time. When they told us we were gonna be able to do this at under $50 for the first time ever as a today's special, everybody was like, how in the world did that happen? This is like, and this is why we're so limited now.
I'm still trying to figure it out, but I say let's all enjoy it while it's happening.
Yeah.
We don't have to understand how we pulled it off, but let's just enjoy
Why not?
it. Because this is that one that's really going to become that staple in your wardrobe. And I love that with the basic colors. I love this navy.
I do too.
Because it's such a dark, deep, rich navy. And I know I just bought some new jeans for fall, and they are that real deep
Like
wash.
indigo.
Yes, it's almost black, but not quite. And so let's hold it up right next to the black too, so you can see just the difference in the tones there, that it is a blue, but it's a super deep blue that I just think is so sharp.
And it's neat because it's a bit different in the texture.
Right.
So I like that. You have the quilted design, and then you have this almost like swirl mesh design. And then if we show the white, that's also with that same look, but again, clean and classic. That's a true optic white. So if you're in the medical field, it's another, if you're a nurse, I mean, ideal to have the ultimate lightweight, Easy Spirit in the #1 silhouette, slip-on design. You can wear it with socks, or you don't. I mean, either or. That's another thing you'll hear over and over again, that you said it. They never go back in your closet because they're always right there. You don't want to wear anything else.
And I love these. As the temperatures do drop, you know, when we get into the fall and even into winter, you can add a sock with these. I like it. I wear compression socks when I fly. And I like that it's very easy to wear those with this shoe.
Good point.
Very easy to kick on and off for security.
Yes.
But also, you know, it's comfortable barefoot, but it's also comfortable if you do want to add another layer.
And when you are traveling, you know, some of these airports nowadays, my goodness gracious, you're walking like 6 miles to get to one gate to another. And
true.
God forbid you're coming through customs. You can add another 10 miles onto that. I mean, seriously.
And But speaking of which, if you're going out of the country, say you're lucky enough to be heading to Europe or up to Montreal to do some sightseeing, a perfect shoe for those days where you want to be pulled together enough to stop and have a nice lunch, maybe even carry you right into dinner, but be comfortable on maybe the cobblestone streets, uneven sidewalks if you're going to be on a grassy situation. Maybe you're dropping off your kids at college, you're going to visit for homecoming weekend. You can walk across a football field in these and be perfectly comfortable.
And look great.
Exactly.
That's the other thing I love. You're not giving up style, right?
There's something by eliminating that lace that I think automatically dresses this up a bit. That it's just a clean, simple, sophisticated look, but the comfort of a sneaker.
And I want to reiterate, we're very, very busy right now. We're getting ready to cross that 12,000 mark, and as we mentioned, that's the majority of the quantity that we brought in for the day, so it'll definitely be an early sellout. We are offering sizes 5, which we don't often have, through size 10, half sizes as well, but we're not stopping there. We have solid size 11, we have solid size 12, we have medium or wide width. And I know we're getting very, very limited in many of the choices and sizes, but this is the time to take action. Most people who know this silhouette are ordering 2 or 3. It's a smart thing to do because once you get to $99 in shoes today, it's free shipping and handling. The other thing we said, feather lightweight, #1 top seller, the #1 basics top colors right now remain. I'm wearing the gray, this is the black, we have the gorgeous, rich, true navy, and it's a true navy. And then, of course, the classic white available for you.
So fun. I love the gray you have on. It looks so good with your outfit. And talk about one that's going to be great all year round. To be able to have one of, kind of a more fashion color. But gray as a neutral is one of my favorites.
And it's so huge. Soft. I mean, everything I'm wearing is part of Fall Fashion Edit. So you can get, this is from Juliana.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All on HSN.com. But look, you're going to see every top fashion designer incorporating the grays into their new collections.
And it's one that it's fun to play with. I like wearing gray sometimes if you have all black on.
And
instead of having a black shoe, just to have that little bit of tonal color.
Got it.
It's really nice. So this is a great one. Maybe you're just wearing your black leggings and a top. Pop on the gray just to have a little bit of fun. The suede accents on that give it such great depth and texture too.
And it brightens it up, you know? That's the other thing. And yes, these are suede. These are leather accents that you have throughout the #1 top seller. Travel, time, and that, like we said, we giggle, but normally at HSN, and it's a customer pick, sells out every single time, we're thrilled that we can offer special event pricing, if you will, $69.90. Today, my goodness, never before, only today. That's why over 12,000 have been spoken for, $49 and change. Now, here's the other thing. We're welcoming hundreds of first-time shoppers who know the Easy Spirit brand. If you're not familiar with our FlexPay, and I like to explain this because that's another wonderful, wonderful bonus that you can actually split your payments up over the next 4 months. It's not layaway. You're not waiting 4 months until we ship these to you, and then the season's over. No, you're going to get these in the next, most likely 5 to 7 working days. You have your unconditional guarantee. And I can say this with 100% confidence why it's, all Easy Spirits for that matter, especially this silhouette. As soon as you take these out of the box and you slip these on and you take that first step, you don't even have to take a step. I mean, you can feel like it feels like it was made to, conform to the shape of your foot. That's why it's the ultimate in comfort. But you still have, we just ask that you don't wear them outside, but you have that unconditional guarantee, no break-in time, and that's why I say, encourage you to read the wonderful reviews, especially on this silhouette. They're always, every time you've been here, a customer pick.
Yeah, and I do want to
in different styles, in the travel time look, though.
This is such a solid silhouette. That's why it's been so popular for so long. I do want to address the sizing for just a minute. We had some questions on HSN Fanatics, so always want to give them a shout out. This really is true to size. And when I say that, I'm a 9.5. So if I go into a shoe store and those little slide measuring instruments they have at the shoe stores, when I put my foot on that, I'm a true 9.5 medium. So in the travel time, the 9.5 is medium is what fits me perfectly. So if you're in between sizes, I would go with, think about it when you've been at the store and you've actually put your foot in that measuring device. So what the majority of your shoes are that fit you the the most comfortably, that's the size you want to get.
Okay.
Because we want you to have that room for your toes. Take a look at this. So many of our shoes, when you look at the bottom, it doesn't actually look like a human foot at all. This is shaped like a foot.
You're right.
So the idea is that when you put your foot in, you have room for your toes. Everything can sit comfortably. You're not all squished up together. It just rests comfortably inside the shoe. That's why if you have a wider foot, take advantage of those wide sizes. If you're a medium, stick with the medium because that's going to give you the best fit. It's not a tight fit. There's a little bit of room in there, and that's important because we want you to have that comfort. And we also know throughout the day, most of us, our feet swell a little bit.
Sure.
Some people wake up with swollen feet and they go down over the course of the day. You'll get that little bit of adjustability, but we want you to get the full benefit of all the comfort and design we've packed into these.
And you want the ultimate in comfort, going over and over again, that you want that security, that you know that as you're taking your, you're stepping out, and this is another thing Easy Spirit has done so much research on, some of the open style backings, you almost feel like you're bouncing and you have to like pull your heel down. You never, ever feel that way with this style, ever.
Some of those kinds of shoes, you feel like you're cramping your toes trying to hold it on. You don't have to do that with this. This is great design where the upper comes up fairly high on your foot, but it's all cushioned. It's all soft to the touch. We build our shoes from the inside out, so everything that touches your skin is soft. I challenge you to grab a shoe, maybe it's on your foot right now or the one sitting next to you, run your hand around the inside. On an Easy Spirit, it's nice and soft. Everything that you touch, you're not gonna feel any real rough ridges or seams. It's all designed to be soft because when you have those misplaced seams, that causes blisters, irritation. That's what we don't want. So we build them to be extremely soft to the touch and feel great on your skin all the way around. So you don't have to worry about that. You can just wear them and enjoy. They're gonna be nice and flexible out of the box, but have enough rubber on the bottom to give you that stability you need.
And security, so it's gripping. It's like a sneaker on the bottom, honestly. That's it. I mean, this is a lot of wear and tear. And as far as great style goes, I love showing off the girls. I mean, in the denim skirt from the jogging set, right? I mean, each look is a whole different feel, but it's real women. It's ageless. It's timeless. I mean, perfect for the gal that's going off to college and it's going to be walking from class to class to class. What I would have done for a comfort slip-on shoe like this, right?
Exactly.
And it looks great. It's not bulky. It's not heavy. It's not clunky. There's no ties to have to worry about. Slip it on and out you go.
And I like the simplicity of these designs. There's so many jeans now with the interesting hemlines that it's not going to detract from them. It will just complete your outfit, which is really nice. I love that. Some of the raw edges and the different lengths, and some of them are going, cut on a diagonal, you name it. Everything's happening right now. Or bejeweled a little. Exactly. Right? That you want something that coordinates with the outfit but doesn't detract from that special detail. So this is going to be a perfect one. I think of that when I think of the girls going off to college or heading back to high school, where they have the super trendy jeans and you don't want to hide that. So this really is perfect, whether you're 18 or 80.
True. And I'm so glad we're seeing it with a skirt. I mean, just to give you an idea that it's not a bulky, clunky, looks awkward. It looks like perfect, like it was made to go with it. And that could be, I could go over and put the navy on, you could put the white on with the denim skirt, or the black, and it would still look equally as great. And we do have a handful of the gray still available.
That's where those design elements are so important in keeping it looking streamlined and feminine, even though there's plenty of room for your foot. You don't have to worry about that. We give you room for all your toes, but with those great details. On the white, this has the leather accents, that line right up the middle, just elongates the look of your leg, and then also having the mud guard done in that leather. On the other colors, it's suede, but it really keeps it with a streamlined look. So especially on the white, I feel like sometimes a white shoe, if it doesn't have enough detail and it's not placed properly, they can look enormous.
That's true.
You could have a size 6 foot and it still looks very big and very heavy. But with the detail of the mesh, with the detail of those leather accents, it breaks it up and it keeps it from looking bigger.
And you're wearing a 9.
A 9.5.
9.5. Donna, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing an 8.
An 8. And Hita? 10. Okay, that's a great point. So, I mean, look at Hita's in a size 10. And it looks like she's wearing a size 6.
Yeah, it doesn't look large and bulky. It's all about the design.
Yeah, that's a great point. Okay, here we go through colors in this final 90 seconds and sizes. Over 12,000 spoken for. That is the majority of the quantity that we brought in. Congratulations to you. Most people are ordering 2 and 3, taking advantage of, the $99 special. Once you get there, it's free shipping on all of our terrific shoes. So we have the black and the quilt and that patent leather look. I'm putting the black right next to the navy. So the black is also gonna have the black outer sole. The navy's gonna have the white and the navy accent, all rugged. Cindy is holding and showing off the classic. That's a true white. Same thing on the bottom. You can see rugged, so just ultimate in security. I'm gonna take mine off here, and then here it is. I don't know what size this is. I'm normally, I would be a 6.5, so I think this is probably, well, I don't have my glasses on, but there you go.
That's an 8.
It's oh, well, no wonder, okay.
A little bit larger.
Anyway, that's all right.
That you should order true to size. That is not your size.
Absolutely. Medium and wide width. The gray, they're telling us now, is going to be the next to be gone in all sizes. So if you're thinking about, and it's it's not too deep, it's not a real dark charcoal. It's like
a dove gray.
A dove gray. Perfect, Cindy. I love that.
Perfect. It'll go with your spring and summer colors, but also transition really well into the fall.
Oh, you're going to love it. Okay, that is our very best value of the day. A big congratulations to everybody. What a great opportunity. We mentioned we love wearing socks along with none, either or, when we have our slip-on clogs from our Easy Spirit line. We have the air cushion liner socks, and these are wonderful because they really are. They're cushioned on the bottom. And you don't see any lines at all. And you're receiving a 6-pack in either white, or we have 3 black or 3 white. So it's a perfect multi. 544195, you choose for $26. Now, coming up, oh, you know what? We're probably not even going to have a chance to do a full presentation because it is so limited. The plume is available. This is all in suede. It is our slip-on, and we have it available. That's a Stormy gray, and we also have it available in black for everyone. And today we're offering 4 monthly flex payments at under $20, and that's $10 off as well.
That's such a great one, too, that transitions well to the office or to dress up a bit if you want.
How perfect. Yes. So I love the name that we're going to talk about next, which is also brand new. It's the Twist 2. And it's actually like another fabulous today's special because it's a this day only. So we have a special pricing that we can honor up until midnight tonight or while quantities are still available. So on the Twist 2, yet another ultra top selling silhouette that we love. Tuck, feather, lightweight. I just want to put it through the screen and let everybody feel when we say lightweight, because it's like a feather.
It's hard to believe how light it is given the solid sole on this.
No doubt. We'll take it through colors, but let's go ahead and stress this day only price at $52.95. 4 flex payments is under $14, I believe, will be your first monthly payment. So starting in front of me, okay, let's start with this bronze.
The Luxe Taupe.
But they're calling it Luxe Taupe, okay.
Does that sound fancy?
That does sound really fancy. So it's Luxe Taupe, but it has a bit of bronze to it, but Luxe Taupe.
A little bit of shimmer in that
when you're ordering. So we have 5 through size 11 and 12, half sizes up to size 10. So that's also, perfect. And medium, wide. Do we have extra wide in some of these?
We have narrows and extra wides in some of these.
Oh my goodness.
So this is one we haven't been able to do here before, and
I want to hear about that.
We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Classic black, and that's black vapor.
That's right.
While you're ordering, okay. It's different, isn't it? This is wood ash.
It almost has a champagne feel to it.
Yeah, I like that. Wood ash, that's the first. Okay.
We get creative with the names.
Boy, you're not kidding. I'm afraid to even guess what these might be.
Would you like me to tell you what this one is?
Please.
This one is called Pavement. And I think it's almost like a deep charcoal, but
almost
it has a little bit of brown in it too.
Why don't we just call it asphalt?
That's...
Because that's more right. It's pavement, asphalt.
Well, that's the whole idea.
Anyway,
but notice on this one you have the dark gray bottom, too, for the sole, as opposed to the white.
So that's pavement.
Okay, this one's easier for you.
I'm not even tempting. Is it? Oh wait. Oh, dress blue. Well, that's good. It reminds me of the dress blues.
The dress blue is a nice deep navy, and we call it just a little more dressy.
Yes, I agree.
Think of the military uniforms. They're dress blues.
Like dress blues. It's that color. That's a perfect combination. So here is another top seller in retail at $69. We're offering it today at $52.95 and 4 flex pays. Let's talk about the versatility, the uniqueness, the design, and these unique sizes that we're offering.
Exactly. Well, and let's start with the fact this is the same construction as our travel time, the TS. It's the same sole, but what we've done is give you an option that is a closed shoe. It goes all the way around because sometimes you want that extra coverage around your heel. You want that security of a full shoe as opposed to a clog. So that's what we've done with this one, with all kinds of phenomenal cushioning all the way around. There's even extra cushioning at the heel. I know for me in the summer, I wear so many sandals and flip-flops. When I transition back to closed shoes, it's an adjustment for my feet.
Me too.
And they're not used to it. So having that extra padding all along the heel is a real benefit. And that's just one of the tender spots on our feet too, just that back of your ankle.
So true.
So there's all this extra cushioning right here. Can you see that where my fingers just sink in? That extra cushioning right there. Now with this one, talk about breathability on here. Look at the mesh. We have this great, it's like 2 layers of mesh. It shows up really well here on our wood ash. Even
That's one of my favorite colors
at this point. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But look at that detail. So it has that nice ventilation naturally. But then on top of that, we also have that great insole with the perforations. Now, if you want to pop your own orthotic in here, you certainly can do that, but ours gives you a lot of support and cushioning inside with that great ventilation to keep your feet nice and comfortable. The tread on the bottom, that rubber bottom, just like our Travel Time TS, that same type of construction. Love the mud guard on this too. The mud guard just helps break up and add another dimension. I feel like whenever you layer the textures, it really adds to the richness of the product. My favorite part about this one, though, is the hidden elastic. I call it hidden because it just looks like another layer of the great design, but this is elastic right there by the toe. So it's really giving you the adjustability. If you have a higher arch, if your foot swells throughout the day, it will adjust to you. It stays very comfortable. And as you're walking in this one, that also moves with you to keep you super comfortable. Pull tab on the back, easy slip on, which is nice. It's not, not quite the same as a clog, but still with that pull tab, it's a very easy shoe to pop on your foot.
And to take off.
Exactly.
I mean, equally. I want to go through color choices. I want to talk about sizes.
Yes.
Narrow, medium, wide, or extra wide. First time we've ever done that.
That's right. And I will warn you, there are limited quantities in those special widths.
Okay, in narrow and extra wide especially.
But we wanted to give you that opportunity. If you typically wear a narrow shoe, this is your chance. Because I know what that's like. When you're wearing the wrong size shoe, that's where you can get blisters and uncomfortable rubbing. So if you have a narrow foot, that's your typical size. With the N, that's when you want to go for that narrow size. And same thing with the wide. If the standard wide is not wide enough for your foot, take advantage of the extra wide. That is when it is tough to find, and a lot of people do have wider feet. So we want you to be comfortable, and this is such a great comfortable shoe with great adjustability.
Great point. Narrow, wide, and extra wide are normally custom order, okay? If you're fortunate enough to be able to find a brand that will do that. So to have that opportunity, and as you said, very, very limited. We're trying it, we're testing it, you've been asking for it, and whom better than the #1, one of the top comfort brands worldwide than Easy Spirit to be able to fulfill that. And so that's why we're so excited to bring to everyone. And the colors you're looking at again, here is the navy, which is what they're calling, dress blue. I'll get this right.
We don't want to make it too easy for you.
No, I know. And one of my personal favorites, we love the pavement.
This is great service industry jobs. If you have to wear the darker sole, that this does have that dark gray sole along with that kind of charcoal, a little bit of touch of brown to it as well.
And it does break up with the different textures. Like you said, it gives a lot of depth, so that's a good option to black. And this is the wood ash, which is extremely popular and has a little bit of bronze and taupe and a wonderful neutral. It even has the accent of the pool in the back with like a peachy color, a nude, so that's really fun. Black Vapor, again, that's going to have, it's fun to have the white. Because typically we have all black when we offer the black in the comfort shoes from Easy Spirit. So we have that, the look of the white. And then lastly, we have the Luxe Taupe, and we're talking really top of the line here, my friends. But it does have that designer cognac color to it, so I get it.
And a touch of shimmer on this one.
Yeah,
I think that's why we went with that name, because we really wanted to get that across. This is not your typical neutral.
No.
It has just that little touch of shimmer that makes it a lot of fun to wear.
Okay, in these final 2 minutes, I'm being told narrow and extra wide are extremely limited in all sizes, true to size. Again,
That's
5
right.
through size 12, half sizes as well. Solid would be available in your 10, 11, and 12, okay? So how great to find a size 11 in a narrow, or in an extra wide, or in a wide for that matter.
In a fun
or
color.
in a regular medium.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's where, you know, we want everyone to get that great fit. We want your life to be just a little bit easier because you slip these on in the morning and you don't have to worry about the comfort of your feet all day long. That extra cushioning in the back, I cannot get over how amazing that feels when you slip it on your foot. To have that extra cushioning all the way up the back, right where your heel is embedded in that shoe. It gives it that extra cushion, that extra protection to keep you comfortable. The elastic in the front really moves with you, adjusts to the shape of your foot, because we're all shaped a little bit differently. Our feet don't really come in standard sizes. So we want to give you the adjustability and the breathability so you can be comfortable all day long. Cushioning throughout that insole, but remember, you can pop out our insole, put your own orthotic inside if that helps you, it makes you more comfortable. But great traction with the rubber on the bottom, the grip on the ground, that solid feel. So you get the support you need, but the cushioning you want.
Yes, and a great silhouette again, a wonderful style, whatever it may be, from khakis to jeans to track suits, jogging sets to denim skirts to, I mean, this is to maybe you're wearing your uniform and you need something all black, you know you're gonna be on your feet all day, or all, you know, again, in any of the classic styles. I wanna go through colors one more time. Let me,
It's an easy one.
Lux Taupe, and it is pretty. That one has a little bit of this shimmer. Black Vapor, okay. Wood Ash, I gotta look that up. Can somebody help me? Wood
I didn't
ash?
come up with that one.
Oh, that's the inside of the tree.
Oh,
We all know that, right?
that sounds good. This is Pavement.
But wood ash, I love it. Pavement. I'm going to say asphalt, but let's go with pavement.
Same
Dress blue.
thing, and the dress blue. I love this dress blue.
Every man looks so great and handsome in their dress blue, right? There you go. $52.95, very, very popular. We can honor that value up until midnight. And more fabulous specials, brand new designs from Easy Spirit coming up.
Hey, did you know that you could stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, anyplace? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Just head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
The Patricia Nash brand is all about old world craftsmanship, Italian leather, and amazing quality. We started with handbags and accessories. Now we make amazing scarves and hand-weaved shoes. It's taking all of that old world craftsmanship and memories of our heritage or travels abroad, bringing it all for today's woman.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out. Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Well, it is an easy spirit kind of day, and we couldn't be more thrilled. And we have our brand new showstopper that we are highlighting for the very first time on the day today. This color here is called Stormy, and I love it. You know what I look at this as? This is that in between your charcoal, your navy, your neutral. It's like that one color that is gonna go with everything. Honestly, I'm wearing gray pants right now. I could slip these right on.
That would look great with your outfit.
It'd be fantastic. So Stormy, or the ultimate in all of your neutrals, earth tones, browns, hazelnut, cognacs, any of those colors. Hazelnut is what we're referring to on our slip-on. We call this the Cedar 2 slip-on clog. So #1 silhouette, $79, and available with 4 flex payments, sizes 6 through size 12, half sizes up to size 10, and we are featuring these in medium or wide width. So tell us a little bit about this
great
design.
Another slip-on shoe, but this is a little bit more streamlined design. It's a new construction that's just a little bit more lightweight looking and feeling. And I love
like that meshy look that you're seeing.
Exactly, and it's the layers of mesh on this one. So I love the detail of that you get those layers, and it just looks so deep and rich on your hand. But once again, cushioned all around, all throughout the upper. This also has our anti-gravity technology.
Let's talk about that.
When we talk anti-gravity, it's just that we are fighting gravity. So when you're stepping into your shoe, you're putting that force down into the ground. This is actually feeding some of that energy back up to you to keep you going throughout the day. So let me pop this insole out. I'll show you real fast. A couple special features that you can see. There's extra cushioning in the heel area. You can see it's thicker right there because when you take a step, that's where the brunt of the force goes, right onto your heel. Now, as you move through the insole, you can see these great massaging bubbles right around kind of the arch of your foot that just add a little bit of extra comfort. There is some arch support, some extra cushioning right here, and of course that breathability. You can see all those perforations and extra cushioning right around your toes, right on the ball of your foot where you need that because once again, it's one of the spots that takes a little bit more pressure. This is so comfortable. And then inside the actual sole itself, it's dual density. So the EVA is a little bit, it's a stiffer feel in the heel area because you need more support there. And then in the midsole, it's a little bit more giving because that's where you need that flexibility. So it moves with you through each step. Also have some rubber on the bottom that gives you that great traction and durability as you go throughout the day. A great feel on this one that it's just a nice heel cup, a deep heel cup on this to really stay nice and secure on your foot. It just hugs your foot. It's such a fun style.
And that padding, and I know you touched on this, but inside, even on the top of the footbed, every little square millimeter is padded, and it's so comfy, cozy. So every little step you take as you're standing there, you're supported. Donna's showing with a cute little boyfriend jean. That's the hazelnut as your perfect neutral. And then, why do I keep forgetting? I know it's so Jennifer, I'm so sorry. Beautiful Jennifer in the denim skirt is wearing that Stormy. And see what I'm saying? Going back with your denims, the indigos, it looks great.
And I love the silhouette. It's a very feminine styling on this. It's a lighter, just very streamlined look, but the great detail of the mesh makes this very special. And keep in mind, with that anti-gravity technology, throughout that sole, there are millions of micro nitrogen bubbles. Those are helping to give you that spring in your step. So you pop these on in the morning, and it's gonna help you keep going throughout the whole day. All of the extra cushioning just where you need it. That makes these so fantastic. I love this styling. It's a little bit different feel than what we've seen with the Today Special.
It is.
And I like that this is such a streamlined look. It's a little bit lower profile. It's just a lightweight, beautiful slip-on shoe that I think there's almost an elegance to this because there aren't a lot of straps. There aren't a lot of details. It's just that beautiful layers of mesh with the trim right around the collar.
Agree. There's definitely an ultra simplicity to the feel and to the look. So colors, once again, that's the Stormy, or we have what we're calling hazelnut. True to size, let me double check with Cindy. And so true to size in medium or wide width. So we have 6 through size 10, half sizes as well, solid 11 and solid 12. This is the only scheduled airing on the day today, and we have a 90-second clock up on the screen. $79. 4 monthly flex payments. Only find that opportunity right here at HSN when we're talking about one of the #1 leading names in comfort, which is Easy Spirit. So get these home for under $20 and see for yourself. You know, the biggest, hottest trend right now in sneakers and slip-on shoes is that all-over mesh look, right?
I love that.
Because they're light and comfortable and they have
Exactly.
great stretch to them. But Easy Spirit is not stopping. Cindy took you through the entire footbed here. Boy, there's a lot of engineering when it comes to comfort in this shoe.
Exactly. What we do is we give you all that fashion, but there's a lot of technology in this, so they're gonna give you the wear you really want. That anti-gravity technology is so great because as you're putting the pressure down into your shoe, as you're walking in it, it is feeding some of that energy back to you. That's why we call it anti-gravity. The gravity's pushing down, we're pushing right back up to keep you going. So how wonderful is it when you're out for your day and you feel like, you know what, my feet feel great. I'm gonna do one more thing on my to-do list. I'm gonna accomplish more. We're so used to, oh, my feet hurt, I have to go home early. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm not missing overtime of that game. I'm gonna go to a concession stand and grab a drink and sit back down in the stands because you feel fabulous.
Or you know what, or I'm not gonna go any further because I can't. My feet hurt so bad. I mean, and I always use my mom as an example and myself. When my feet hurt, I'm done. Listen, everything is affected. You're miserable. And it's, you know, your joints hurt, your head hurts, you're just done. And it makes a big difference. So you want to be in the ultimate in comfort. And this is what Easy Spirit's always been known for, but you're not giving up style.
Right.
I love that.
And that misery when your feet hurt spreads from you to the people around you, too.
You are not kidding. It's so true. Alrighty, today's special. Okay, here we go. Now close to 13,000. I know we still have many of you on hold trying to get through. This is the navy. We have black. We also have this available in last call in gray. And then we also have the white. And this is the very best value we've ever done for a #1 silhouette. Travel time over 20, how many million?
Over a million.
Yes, worldwide. $49.95 here today, never at that price, and available with 4 flex pay. The other thing we want to continuously remind you of is that we are offering free shipping once you're at $99 or more on any of our footwear brands, including our today's special. So that's something to take advantage of, along with our HSN charge card holders. You can take advantage of the code as many times as you like, 185484, throughout the day today. Once you hit $99, the key is go ahead and check out and apply that code. So if you do, you know, maybe 2 pair of the Today's Special or Today's Special, another style from Easy Spirit, hit that code and get $20 off. You're shopping a little bit later on today, you're up to $99. Hit that code and get $20 off. So you can use it as many times as you like up until midnight tonight. It's part of our big customer appreciation. We love it, we love it, we love it. Alrighty, so we have another, speaking of love, 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 of course, you're noticing this silhouette. Very similar silhouette that we're showing with different colors, different silhouette, or different designs and textures because it's our top seller. Right. So with that, let's scoot you on to another this day only. I can't believe we have 2 this day onlys in 1 hour and a today's special. So yet another this day only that we're offering, and we're offering this at 54. No. Whoa.
That's
$49.90. Okay, because look, I had 64 or 69, and then listen, I'm going with $49.90.
Wow.
All right,
I love this. Wow.
Okay, so I love it when HSN's information is wrong. Well, even if it's right, we're going with what it says here.
It's great.
Okay, that's today only. Okay, now they're back only. Yes. Okay, it's $49.90.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Where do I start? Let's go through colors because this is your opportunity now because our today's special sold out in some of the other fashion colors. Still available in your basics, but we do have some fun fashion colors that are also available in this new silhouette today at this day only price. So let's start with your classics. Black. We have, well, let me double check. I'm afraid to even say. Okay, it is black.
That was the only easy one.
Exactly. Light gray. Yeah, so that light gray, no?
Ivory.
It could be ivory.
That's the ivory.
Okay, that is ivory. All right, good.
And here's the light gray.
In the ivory, you do have a bit of gray in the stretch elastic. Okay, that's good. And then that's the light gray. So that's kind of that dove gray.
Right.
All right. Then we have the light pink, which is a beautiful, beautiful, like blushy rose. This is medium green, which is more of like almost a minty green, which is so fun. Seafoam, I like that. This is light blue, it's a little bit of cornflower. And then we have, here's
Flintstone. It's a real stone.
Flintstone, really? Oh, like a Flintstone. Like
yes,
you would
like
start
flint.
a fire with? Maybe?
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
I'm watching too much. I'm watching too much Naked and Afraid, I think, at night.
Oh, I love that show.
I love that show, too. Anyway, Flintstone.
So
you know why I was laughing?
Medium.
I thought you said Flintstones.
Oh,
like
no,
the cartoon.
No, Flintstone.
Now, that is completely a first.
They probably
I've
used
never
them
heard
back
that.
on the Flintstones, but...
But it's a great blue. I love
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, this is getting funny. I can't even imagine. What's this one? Oh, dark blue. Okay. Let's go through the blues one more time.
We have light blue right here, Flintstone in the middle, and then this is the dark blue?
Dark blue.
Dark blue. Okay. Which is kind of a cobalt.
It is.
Like a sapphire blue.
It is. So this is, I would say, cobalt, just so those of us who don't know what a Flintstone
is. It's the darkest
is.
Of our choices is the dark blue.
And this one is more of the cornflower, medium blue, and that's your light blue. Okay, good.
Okay.
Whew, got that over with. Now, sizes.
All these choices, all the choices. It's so fun.
I love the names. I don't want to know any names anymore before I come on. Not that I do, because I just want to. I
see if
this
you
is
can
fun.
Translate.
It's really increasing my vocabulary. My goodness. Okay, so here's another example where we're featuring narrow, wide, and extra wide, as obviously medium as well, size 5 through size 12, true to size, half sizes up to size solid 10, and we have solid 11, solid 12. Whew. Okay, Miss Cindy.
Amazing.
Tell us about, how do you pronounce this? Tune-in?
Tune in.
Oh, tune in. Is it? Tune in to the Flintstone. Okay, I'm getting way too silly at this point. All right.
But it is, this is a fun shoe, so it kind of all fits.
It does.
Because what I like about this one, it's a little bit sportier look because you have those great elastic bands across the front. And let's see if we can show it on one of the lighter colors so you can really see how the bands work right across the front. And because they're giving you a lot of support and adjustability. Right here, you can see those cross bands. This is elastic. So that's part of that adjustability that's gonna help shape and keep this to the shape of your foot. We also have these great suede details, the wonderful suede around the mudguard, but then also look at these little pieces, these supports on the side that look beautiful, but they truly are creating lateral support. Combined with that elastic in the middle, it is giving you the side-to-side support you really need when you're walking. If you don't have that in a shoe, when you take a step, your foot can slide from side to side, and that's very tough on your ankles, your knees, all of your joints. You want to have good support.
Sure.
That's what that's all about. Look at the mesh detailing right there through the middle, that couple layers of mesh, wonderful ventilation on this. It's going to keep your feet nice and comfortable. Even perforated layers here on the side, a nice heel cup, nice soft trim around that collar to keep you comfortable, a little bit of extra cushioning right around that heel, and this has the anti-gravity technology as well. So that means extra cushioning right there in the heel that when you push down on it, it's gonna help bounce back.
I feel that. I'm wearing them.
Great?
That's why I was sitting here going back and forth earlier, because you can feel that little give.
They make you peppy.
They do.
Because also, remember,
Cute.
in the sole, then that means you have all of those micro nitrogen bubbles, those millions of tiny little bubbles that are helping to give you that cushion too, that spring in your step as you walk in these. So it's a wonderful look, has that great rubber bottom, the dual density, so you have that more stiffness in the heel where you need that solid support, and more flexibility farther down along the footbed, so you can have that flexibility you need with each step. So this moves very nicely with you with that great heel cup. Lots of texture and design. That's why I say it looks a little more rugged, a little more athletic.
It does. It
a
does.
lot of fun. And the color palette, What I like about this is that your first instinct is, ooh, there's some almost pastel colors in this. We're headed into fall, but I love that fashion trend. That what we've done is the hue on these, the tint of the colors works perfectly. Say with your jacket.
Okay, let's
that has those wonderful fall colors.
Well, Hita, a great example. Hita's wearing, again, like that's the, I mean, it's been the hottest color all throughout the season, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna see more of it in fall and winter than you've ever seen before. It's kind of that blushy, nudie pink. Look at how great it looks all together, head to toe. Broken up with just a cute little Juliana jacket. Looks like the same jacket I'm wearing, but mine has a print to it. So we'll show you even mine with a print.
But even that,
look, you could take any of, we'll show all of these.
Would actually work. There's just enough blue in this green that it translates really well with the fall colors. But of course, you're gonna wear it in the spring too as you start to bring out your spring colors. Or right now, you're still wearing some of your summer colors. The Flintstone, such a versatile shoe.
Okay, I love it. I love you. This is so funny. This is the #1 most popular. I get it. It is, forget the name Flintstone. I'm not really sure, but it is the greatest blue. It really is a dynamite blue. Flintstone in narrow, in extra wide, now getting limited. Now remember, you have medium and wide width as well, which is so fantastic. In sizes starting at 5, which we don't typically have, even size 12. We don't have that very often either. Flintstone is definitely our most popular. I love the dark blue.
This color is one of my absolute favorite colors, and so if you really want a pop of color, because I keep describing it more as like a sapphire or a cobalt blue. It is such a fun,
like a flawless
great
sapphire,
color.
like a real gemstone sapphire.
Isn't that amazing? And how fun for the jewel tones as we head into the fall and even the winter to brighten those gloomy days a little bit more, but still going to work really well with I love this right now with a pair of white jeans. You know, just that great contrast and have some fun with it. Let's see, can we show everybody this dark blue?
Yeah, that's
so they know what we're talking about, because this is that great sapphire, that wonderful jewel tone that is just a fun pop of color. So great variety. We have wonderful neutrals, the soft pastels that translate perfectly for the fall with the fashion colors right now. There's something for everybody with this, but it has that great styling, the support you need, the deep heel cup, and the anti-gravity technology to keep you secure in this shoe. So you get that wonderful open clog design, the ease of the slip-on, but no worries.
I'm wearing, this is what I was saying, I love what you said, that gravity. It's almost like a little, it gives you a little oomph. Like, does that make sense? That in your step?
Spring back.
It's a spring back. Yeah. I remember, I always talk about this story when I was younger and living up in Pennsylvania, and it was wintertime, and I had it was not, I don't want to call it a rain jacket, but it was like for inclement. It wasn't a ski jacket or anything like that, but it was kind of that in between, and it was this color, this like pink. I never had more compliments on anything, I mean anything, than I did in that jacket. My mom's watching right now, she'll remember. And it was because just that reason, you would wear it on those gloomy days, you know, and everybody's wearing their blacks and browns and tans and taupes, and you know, it's fine. And here I'd come in this, you know, pretty little dusty pink jacket, and it was always like, oh, that's so beautiful. So, and that I'm loving, because I just went to we had a huge fall fashion edit meeting the other day, and that's what they were talking about. You know what, gone are the days, come the gloomier weather, that we're gonna, you know, stick with just the blacks and the neutrals and the browns and so forth. We're gonna bring in some really fun, popular, bright colors, incorporate the tonal looks like you were mentioning, and I love that because it just lifts up your whole spirit and your wardrobe.
Well, so many times, who doesn't want to feel a little more feminine?
Right,
I think it's fun if you're wearing, you know, grays or khakis, to have that great little pop of pink, that blush pink.
Why not?
Or even the medium green or the light blue, or oh gosh, this dark blue that I love so much too. And even with the black, by having the white sole to keep it a little lighter, a little fresher feeling. So you can really enjoy it. We think no matter what season it is, we can still have some fun with our girlier colors, but it's all about just the tinges to them that make them appropriate and really coordinate well with the colors of the season.
Well, these are brand new, and we're gonna go through one more time. Color choices, sizes. We have 5 through 12, true to size. I'm wearing I finally do have my right size. So this is a real 6.5. That's what I normally wear.
So much. It feels so good, right?
Yes, exactly. So we have your black, and we also have narrow, we have medium, wide, and for the first time, extra wide. We're loving that. This is the ivory color, and the ivory is going to have that little bit of an accent of a soft dove gray, and that's all. Remember, these are stretchy, everything. This is the color that I'm wearing. This is the light gray. We also have the medium green, so there's that, you know, a fun pop of color. See how that would work? Back with the fall, brand new Juliana collection. This is the light pink. That one's also one of our most popular choices. I'm so glad to hear that. We have the light blue, and then we have Flintstone. That just makes me laugh and giggle. We'll never forget that. And the dark blue, which is also getting very, very, very popular. We are super busy. This brand new normally would be $69.90, and it will be, well, I don't have to worry, I don't think these are gonna last throughout the day, but it works just like a today's special. So we can honor the price of $49.90 and 4 flex pays while your size and color choice is available, or sell out, or midnight. So
I can't get over the pricing
another special.
on this one.
Have you presented this one yet today?
This is brand new. This is first time here, and I love it that it has so much style to it, so much technology built in, because it really does make a difference when you have that great insole. Now keep in mind, if you do have a custom orthotic, you can pop our insole out and put your own orthotic in.
Show the insole one more time in this final few seconds, because there's so much that goes into Easy Spirit.
You can see by the green color on this one, that's where the extra cushioning is. On the heel area, you can see it's a little bit thicker right there, and then also in the toe box where you're gonna have the most pressure. But look at all that ventilation with those perforations, and I like to call them the massage bubbles that go right around that insole, that instep.
And I love anything that gives me a little oomph and a little spring in my step. It makes such a big difference. Cindy, thank you. We'll see you throughout the day. What a great today's special and brand new styles. We love our Easy Spirit. Okay, I will see everybody tomorrow night for a big celebration. I'm gonna be emceeing Bobby's big 35th anniversary. Brett's up next. Have a beautiful day. Bye, everyone.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us here at HSN. I just heard Bobby Ray's 35th anniversary show. Can you guess how old I was on her first